Evening, fellas. How's that for Monday for brothers? Okie dokie. Let's get it going. Alpha male of sound is What's coming out? The Mercedes. Oh, I like it. Let's put this. Sanders might want to tow here. So he's backing off. Down off as well. Stayed right behind them. So right. Like that. Oh, he's gone. He is the first to set a lap time with Asterix following country. Go on board for this one. Nice turn one, clean. Right there, pretty good. Ooh, we missed the apex a little bit of a lock up. He's getting a lovely tow from him right now. Another little lock up from him. And another. Asterix going to get quite a clean lap. Tow and... well, it doesn't seem to be locking from a lot of corners. This is a very tricky section of the track. Trying to keep it away from the walls and as much speed carrying through as well. But they seem to get through alright. I'll tell you what, this is the closest qualifying laps I've ever seen before. Oh, he's running very wide there. Mercedes in the background. Who goes fastest? He just set the fastest second sector. Asterix can get a nice tow off the back straight. A1 Mix goes fastest with P. Oh, 0.09 of a second. Very, very close. Sanders. See what time he is. Oh, he's in the pits. Okay, he's in the pits. And Prius is the next one to set a lap time. And he goes fastest by 2/10. Good lap from him. Who's next? Nobody. Actually, no, we have a Mercedes of Angry. He's on the lap. And we have left lap. He is the next one to come across the line. Let's see what time he sets. DRS open. He goes 5/10 down. Not the best laps, but still pretty good. Mad Africa is now going on to a flying lap. We have these to set a lap. So Julianator 9/10 down, and Lucale, Josh. I just call him Josh. There's 8/10 down. Who's next? We have a Mercedes, McLaren, sorry. He is. Oh no, that's A1 Mix. Another one? No, surely not. He's got 20% DRS left. He's going in the pits. I think A1 Mix, sorry, PXR Asterix is going on the fire. No, he's run out of fuel. Maybe not. But he has the other Mercedes right behind him. He set a fastest second sector. Very good lap clearly. Let's hope he doesn't get held up by his teammate. No. Up. Let's see what time he sets. 1:39.6. 3/10 up. Very, very quick lap. Very good lap. We have another. After left one. Or has he got the A's? Ooh, even quicker by 0.6 seconds. 0.06 seconds. Still quicker. So we have 2 crossing the line. He's going on his outlap. And so was absorbing frame. Another Ferrari on a flying lap. 2 people on outlap. 4 people on outlap, sorry. Right on board with a... Ooh! TCV Spenny's in the wall. Bugger, I missed that. Go on board with absorbing frame because he's going to have to deal with traffic on this lap. Nice turns. Let's see if it's Electro in front of him. It is. So both on a flying lap. Nice through the corners there. Very tight section. Good clean corner, that one. That's quite a hard one to get just due to the curb on the inside. It's rather large. Okay, so let's see what's happening next. He sets. Ooh, fastest time by 1/10. Let's see what absorbing frame goes. 5th. 6 tenths down. Very good lap. Jack H131 is on an out lap, and he's just finished his out lap. He's now on a flying lap. Oh, well, he's backed up his lap due to that. Got a little bit of contact head with the wall there. No one else seems to be on an out lap at the moment or a flying lap. Except for Jack H131, but he's obviously backed off of this lap. So it looks like Jack H38 is going on Jack H38, Jack H131, just Jack H, bloody hell. He's going on another flying lap. Very clean so far. We have a few people on out laps as well. Louis T is following very closely behind him on another flying lap. So Louis T will benefit from the toe on this one. Let's see if Louis T can... Ooh, a little bit deep in that corner. Tight section here. Ooh, he taps the wall on the inside. Oh, he has to back out because of that. It's a shame because he was getting very good toe because he was quite close behind Jack. Set the fastest second sector, that's very good. Stephen as well on a flying lap. So what time he sets, and 8 tenths down. So he definitely improves, but he did have to pull back off on the other lap. So it's a given. Stephen is now the next one. Ooh, fastest first sector. That's very good. So far, it looks like he will be the next line. Yes. Yeah, he will. Oh no. He's feeling it. We have an alpha of Hazard. Just set a fastest second sector. It's very good. Stephen goes. Oh, he must have invalidated the lap because he hasn't set one. What about Hazard? Ooh, 4 tenths down. Very, very good lap for him. We have a Red Bull coming across the line. That is TCB Spenny. See what lap he set. Only 14th, he must have backed off for that one. And then Stephen. Ooh, fastest, 139.3, a very good lap from him. A 10th off the second place. 10th up from second place. We have some more crossing the line now. That's Callum McKenna, is on the line. He's on his good hits, and Sanders is on an out lap. Okay, we have the Red Bull objective. Validated. Who's coming across behind him? Going slow, user validated, he must be out of fuel. Who else we have? Okay, so he's on the lap now, getting ready for the flying lap. Let's go on board with him. Switch back to Sam. Ooh, a little bit squirrely at that last corner. Okay, so good first corner, running wide on that curve, that's what you should do. Ooh, a little bit squirrely out the second corner, that we're losing a little bit of time. Louis T is retired. And it's a Prius. They must be safe at this point, so they're not worrying about it. Validated, he must be coming back into the pits. Stephen goes fastest! Oh, wait, no, never mind. I saw a jump and I just immediately thought it was him. Was it TTV Spanish? Okay, so Sanders goes 13th. 1.2 seconds down. We could improve on that one. Julianator. Who else do we have? We have a lot of the bottom 10 flying lap. Or wanting to get onto a flying lap. Most of them are flying lap. Sanders just set his lap. So Josh, let's see what he can do. Open. See if he can improve on his lap time. Goes 10th, 9 tenths down, a fairly respectable lap time from him. Who's across the line next? It would appear to be. Ooh, he went wide. Ooh, bloody hell. I think he might have to go into the pits for that. I think that's him out. I don't know if he has damage or not. Let's have a look at this. That would have screwed up his lap time for sure, because he won't have a good run into the first set. Good corner, so he's obviously trying to put it back up there. Here we have him going for it, and we get TGB Spanish just coming up. Who we got next? So he must be going to the lap. Essex is going on another flying lap. Sanders just behind him to see if he can improve. Doesn't. Left just got just in time. Ooh, as Young, I don't know how to say that. As I was calling him Young for now. As Young goes 6, with 4 tenths down, very, very good lap time. Other Alpha Tauri. The lap safe for the moment. Ooh, was that Callum Mechanic? Ooh! Bloody hell, Callum Mechanic is getting a little bit of a shocking lap here. Let's see if he can actually get out of the bottom 5. Get into Q2. Can he just? No, he doesn't. I wasn't expecting him to. Such a poor show for him. It's just feel bad for him, really. Back H131 is now setting another lap time. Let's see if he can improve. He's safe already anyway. He moves up. 18th down, very good lap time. PXR is on his flying lap. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, he's slow. Oh no, he might be alright. He is, bloody hell, 3rd. 2 tenths down, very, very good lap time. And Sanders. Sanders. And he stays 15th, so he might just still be out as left right comes across. If left right sets a fast lap time, which he does, and pushes Sanders out of Q2, out of contention for Q2. Wow, that was a fairly hectic Q1. Good job from all of them. Okay, so the ones who have been knocked out for Q2 in Q1 is Sanders, Julianator, Callum McKenna and Cutler, who didn't set a lap time. So, and the closest was off by 2 tenths. The fastest time for Q2 being a 1:40.3. A lot of people got warnings for crossing the pit lane exit and exceeded track limits, which is quite hard to do on this track. You either hit the wall or you don't. So that was good fun. Let's get on to Q2 now. Someone's on an outlap. Nobody's even come out of the pits yet. How strange. Got this game, man. Oh, seems to be having a problem. It says lap 105. Very interesting. Might have to even rejoin. We are experiencing some technical difficulties right now. Sorry, I do apologise for the delay. Luckily, Josh is. Thing is, though, I think once you leave, you can't set a lap time. I mean, you can set a lap time, but it won't count because you've left. There he goes. Okay, so Q2 is now underway. I've got people cheering in my left ear. So who's going to make it out of the pit first? So relatively quiet. We have Asbar, beer going out first, and then we have closely followed by AOR Mints and a Red Bull of Jack H131. Renault is out as well, it's Prius with a Haas going through, and a Ferrari just behind it. Seems to be all that come out so far. Asbel is the first one, so he will be the first one to set a lap time, unless he slows down. He's coming out on the mediums. Ooh, we have 10 viewers. Good, that means the bot wasn't working. TV was spinning itself. That's in. Looks like Hazabir wants to get on with this lap time, so he will be the first one to set. Okay, Josh joins back. Good, okay. Okay, so go on board with into this out lap. It's flying lap. Good turn one, running wide as you should. Breaking out now. Good. Good exit on turn two. Straight. Brake just before the 100 metre board to get a nice turn in, which he does. And he gets a lovely lovely corner there. 50 metre board. Getting a little bit squirrely on the exit, but otherwise keeps it in shape. Try and get as tight to the corner on the inside here. Yeah, very good one. It's all looking relatively clean for now. Brake around, yeah, good braking point. Nice turn, that's quite hard to get because it's really tight and you never really know where the braking point is. Unless you have your braking line on. Nice run through the castle section then. Back through here, back to the next section, and you brake just after the curving on the right. And then go over the bump, yeah, as he does. Brake around about 75 metres. Trying not to stay off the bump on the inside. Good. Cut as close to the wall as you can, really. Ooh, missed the apex of card on the inside there. I do apologise if the game is a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, we're back. Just turning the game volume down, my microphone's quite quiet here, so I hope that will do. Oh bloody hell, I've missed loads. So left right goes fastest. As PXR expects just set a lap time. He wants to preserve his tyres, so he's backed off very, very vigorously by the looks of it. Oh, never mind, that's just gonna burn all your tyres out. So who do we have crossing the line next? Who's on a flying lap? Looks like TTV Spani is the next one across the line. A lot of them have already set a lap time, and I doubt they'd be going for another one right after. So let's hop on board with TTV Spani. Good turn there. Braking around 75 metres, turning in, stay off the curb on the inside, running wide. Good corner there from TTV Spani. Close to the walls, yeah. Very good. He shifted up into 8th very early there. Interesting. DRS open. We have a Williams trying to get the toe from behind. I don't know who that is. Louis T. That's the only Williams. TV Spenny goes 6. He must have backed off on that lap. Is he going for one now? He's going for one now. So we have Louis T on the lap right behind him. As Angry crosses the line, goes 7th. And we have Jack H131 flying lap here. About to finish his flying lap, then I think it's, yeah, Nerd Africa just behind. He goes 6th, and Nerd Africa goes 7th. And we have Left will be going into the pits. Ooh. Looks like he must have hit the wall there. Oh no, he's run out of fuel. Yes. He's on an outlap. Ooh, what's going on there? Bloody hell. Dangerous, really? Okay, so Priest is now on a flying lap. Who's across the line next? We have Electra. Oh no, AOR next. I think he must have come in with it. Yeah, he's going in the pits. So. Okay, so Priest is about to come across the line off his flying lap as TDV Spenny goes fastest. Very good lap time. On the side. What happened there? Oh, hello. I'm touching the wall a little bit. Hey, he must be coming out of the pits. Electra behind him. Ooh, just doesn't have that traction on the mediums. A Red Bull behind him. That's Jack H121, but he's coming in. Is Jack H121 coming in? Yes. And Angry is also coming in. We have Nerd Africa coming in also. They're all coming in at this point in time. They've all set their lap times. A few of them are on their outlaps. So we have Josh on his outlap. Let's go on his flying lap. Line start his flying lap with the absorbing frame closely behind him. Chris on a fly, I do believe. Ooh, seems to have missed a gear there. No, he's not on a fly. He's trying down his EOS. Moving about, something's clearly wrong. All the people on the track at the moment. And Josh and Absorbing Frame are on the flying laps as Josh sets a fastest first sector on the mediums, a very good time. Will absorbing frame beats it. He's also on the soft, so up through the tight cast section for Josh. Running a little bit wide and getting a little bit screwy on the rear there. Let's see how absorbing frame deals with it. Very clean, very clean. So let's see what Josh can do for his. Doesn't set a fastest second sector. Let's see what absorbing frame can do. Doesn't set a fastest sector either. Okay. Both lost time in the second sector. Let's see what Josh can do where he sits. Oh, he's coming into the pits. He must have backed off. So it's absorbing frame that will be setting a lap time. Sets a lap time of 1:41.3. It sits in 10th, which will most likely get beaten because there are 4 people that haven't set a lap time yet. They're all going for the softs, but clearly a different strategy is at play. I think that might have been why Josh went into the pits to change from mediums to softs. So we have someone coming out. Has a beer. And we have a Williams who is about to set. Go on his flying lap. Ooh, I just missed that. Was that Steven round? That was. Wonder what happened there. Has he got damage? No, he doesn't. I think he's all good. He was on his lap time. Bloody hell, messing up all my words. He was on his out lap, so clearly he was pushing a little bit too hard on cold tyres. But Louis T, I don't know if it affected him because he was on the inside of the corner. Louis T is still going for it, so who would be across the line next? Ooh, tapping the wall on exit then. Let's see what the second sector he sets. So 1:15.7. I can't tell if that's good because I don't have the timesheets. He wasn't fastest, so that was a good fast corners then. I don't know what you call them. Flat, especially flat corners. Sets. It goes along with fourth, 1.3, 1 minute 39 seconds, 0.9. So respectable lap time. Who's next? Prius is on a flying lap at the moment. Getting held up by an awful lot of traffic. Oh, this is not where you want to catch traffic. Luckily the traffic was fast enough to get out the way. Oh, it looks like he's on a flying lap as well. No, he's on his out lap. As Prius sets a fast second sector, which was just beat by I do believe. Oh, he's getting a lovely tow from Josh here. Very lucky from his lap time. Let's see where he goes. Second with a 1:39.5. Very, very good lap time there. As Jack goes 5th. Very respectable lap time. Ooh! Oh, I forgot it was express. He did go a little bit wide. PXR asterisk. The next one I know he's going on to his flying lap. There's a lot of people on. Okay, so we have here. Finishing his flying lap now. And he goes fastest with a 1:38.9. A very, very fast lap. A very good lap from him. Who's next? It looks like it's Young. He's on the medium, so he's obviously going for an alternative strategy here. I wonder if he would be quick enough to get out of Q2 though. We'll have a look in a second. No, he isn't, sadly. I don't think he's going to get another run out of those mediums, especially with the time left in the session. Who do we have next? We have Lafayette, who is also on the mediums. Oh no, we don't. We have Nerd Africa. He's invalidated his lap time and he won't get to set another one. So he is out of this qualifying. Steven is now on a flying lap. He goes 5th. Very good lap time. Who we have next? We have Angry next, coming across the line with Electro following closely behind him. He's into the pits, so let's see what Electro can get. Did he get the nice toe? Ooh, he's just out of it. Jack H131 into the pits, along with Josh, and Absorbing Frame is finished in, so he is out, as well as Nerd Africa. PXR Asterix crosses the line, goes full fastest, very good lap time from him. Louis T stays 9th fastest. He could be under contention here for his position. We have Renault going very slowly as Hazabir comes into the pits. And Prius will take the flag. Okay, so it looks... Okay, so Young is now on a flying lap on the mediums. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can get out of Q2. It looks pretty clean from now. Wow, and he's just not fast enough. So he's sadly out in Q2. So Angry, Young, Nerd Africa, Absorbing Frame, and Josh. So the 2 Alpha Tires are out in Q1. Q2. Bloody hell. Very spicy one. Okay, so the drivers who are out in Q2 is, I've already gone through this, it's Angry, Young, Nerd Africa, Absorbing Frame, and Josh, who didn't set a lap time. They were all the fastest lap time of the session is Hazabir, who set a 1:38.9, a very good lap time from him. Very good Q2 we had there. Oh, bugger. Looks like Asterix is now the one with the problems. No. I think we might... Okay, we're back into Q3. Lovely. Who will be going out first? I don't hear any engines going. Very quiet opening 30 seconds for Q3. Normally everybody wants to get out. Oh, here we go. We have an Alfa Romeo out. That's Hazabir. Very quick driver, so. And a Ferrari out. Steven. There is only one team who has two teams that have 2 cars in the top 10. Very mixed set here. We have the McLarens and the Red Bulls. So TFS's Electro is going out. Who else? It's Prius as well, who is going out. Anyone else? Yes, we have a Mercedes of PXR Asterix, because these are the only one going. And who's that in the background? Red Bull, the other Red Bull. Oh, no. Just the Red Bull. There hasn't been another one yet. So it looks like Hasebe is out on the flying lap before anybody else again. He seems to like going out as quick as possible if he can. And he's a very respectable driver, so good on him. Let's see what lap time he can set on his opening lap time of the session. I have no doubt in saying he will be out again later on in the session, or if he has tyres saved and left over, he will go out 3 times. Because sometimes if you have enough tyres left, you can go out 3 times. I've lost all my data. Okay, so he starts his lap time. A clean turn 2. I didn't see turn. I would have said, most likely said it was clean because he's a very clean driver. Braking around about 100 meters, very clean. Coming in, brake at the 50 meter mark here, which he does. Ooh, it's a second gear corner. He was quite left shifting into second. Got to be as tight as you can to the wall on the inside. He's pretty close. Go get closer. That corner's a little bit like Monaco swimming pool chicane, where you have to try and just tap it with your front. Very tight corner there. And a very tricky castle section coming up. He's very clean through that first part. And the last part is a lovely exit onto the back straight. Or not so straight. It's got a few corners in it. It's all looking awfully clean so far. Doesn't run over the curb, but I suppose you could go either way. If you want to run over the curb, you have to do it right, otherwise it can just throw your car completely out of balance. Sets the fastest second sector, as is to be expected. He was the first one to set over that time. Lovely through the fast S's there. Yes. Open. See what lap time he can set. Let's see what the benchmark is for the rest of them. A 38.6. That's the fastest lap time we've had so far. And let's see if Stephen can get anywhere near it. Which he can, which I wasn't expecting him to. Because Hasebe is a very, very quick driver. Let's have a look at him here. So who's across the line next? There's Lefrat to go onto his flying lap. And Prius is next to set a lap time, or will he be? No, he is setting a lap time. I think he might have backed off in that. He's 1.1 seconds down. We have Electro coming across the line next. Also must have backed out, and Asterix also must have backed out, or just Hasebe is. No, I don't think Asterix backed out. I think he is just a little bit off the pace as well, as is TFS Electro and Prius. We have a Red Bull crossing the line, that's CDB Spenny. He goes into the pits, never mind. And Stephen obviously has backed off his lap time. A1 next is now the next one that will be setting a lap time. Is the other one ahead of him is Hasebe, and he has already set his lap time. Ooh, running a little bit wide after a little bit of a lock up there. Could have been cleaner, but it wasn't too bad. That would lose him a little bit of time though. Nice corner onto the back straight. See how cleanly he can take the S's. It looks good. Let's see what lap time he can set. He's obviously not as quick as the rest of them. We have Lefrat across the next line. Third fastest, so he has set the fastest final sector, which is pretty much just a straight, so it's not that difficult to do, although there is a couple of S's in between. Prius has run out of fuel, and who's next? Electro's also run out of fuel, so they might have underfueled their car. That would be an FIA sanction. Asterix has done the same. God, bloody hell. So these three should be coming into the pits now. same lap. We have two people on the out laps. We have Louis T and TDB Spenny. Jack H121 is also on an out lap. He is. Oh, it seems like left front has backed off and or invalidated his lap time. It looks like AOR Mix is the only one on the track who is setting a lap time at the moment. Let's see where he can get his car. He gets his McLaren. Let's see if he can improve on his current lap time. Nope, he's going in the pits, never mind. So, who do we have? We have three people on our up. Louis T, Jack H131 and TDB Spenny. TDB Spenny is the first one across the line to start his flying lap. Then we have Louis T and Jack H131. With the pass of lap in between, which Jack H131 could have to contend with if he doesn't clear the track in time. Let's see if TDB Spenny is on the flying lap now. And Louis T will be starting it. Now Jack H131, let's see if he gets held up by the Haas. Looks like the Haas is well out of the way of him. So Louis T there. Tidy corner from TDB Spenny. Let's see what Louis T does. Oh, he must have backed off. Looks like... Oh, he's invalidated his lap time. I wonder what happened there. Has he got damage? Has he clipped the wall somewhere? It's quite hard to... No, he looks alright. It's quite hard to get invalidated lap times on this circuit because it's just all wall. Can't really invalidate it or cut the corner because you'd hit something. TDB Spenny is the next one across the line and looks like the only one to cross the line at this moment in time. Or on a flying lap. So let's see what TDB Spenny can do here. As a few people go out into their flying laps for the final lap of the session. TDB Spenny goes third with a 139.7. Nope, 139.69. I had to do some maths there because it doesn't tell me. So who have we got? Let's see if Louis T will be starting on a lap time. He is going to start his next lap. Jack H131. Looks like he's going to be doing the same. Luckily, Jack H131 and Louis T, to be fair, they invalidated their lap time very early on, meaning that their tyres weren't too gone, but it appears Jack H131 has the upper hand with tyre wear. Okay, so we have a Renault, a McLaren of Electro, who's going to be passing the line and going on his flying lap next. He starts it now with Prius following closely behind him. Azabir is on his lap as well. So TDB Spenny is on another lap. He's using his ERS, so I don't know about it. Oh, worn tyres on the rear, that's what you'll get for that. So, well, he's definitely not on a flying lap now. As Asterix is about to about to go on to his lap time with Steven, following closely behind. There he is. Steven as well. So Louis T is next across the line and set a lap time. Let's see if he can improve. Well, he most likely will. Looking good. Never mind, he didn't improve. 2 seconds down. Ooh, Jack H131 goes third. Very good lap time from him with 0.8 seconds down. Hazabia's lap is mental. What do we have next? We have Electra, who set a fastest second sector, so he's obviously on a one. On a good one at that. Having 6 viewers, very nice. This will be his final lap as well because the session has ended. And he goes second, 2 tenths down. Very, very good one there. Hazabia's across the line, that he's invalidated, so he obviously won't be. Prius will be after him. I think Prius has knocked up his lap. Yeah, he has, he's invalidated it. So he will be 7th, unless Asterix can improve on his lap time, which it looks like he is. Steven's following closely behind him, getting a nice, I think he might be a little too far, but yeah, he's a little too far behind. So, let's see what Asterix can do. Asterix will set, go 5th fastest with Steven, ooh, finishing the lap time. Oh, and he's retired on the finish line. Retired at the straight, at the start-finish straight. I wonder if that'll affect. I don't know if it'll be beyond there. That's a noise. Left right doesn't improve. Who's next? We have. Yeah, everybody's out. So that is your finishing order. Hasby is first with a very good lap time of 1:38.6. CFS Electro, in fact, will just have a look at the lap time. Oh, no, that's lap data. That passes lap. So TFS Electro has a 1:38.8. Stephen has a 1:38.9. 39.4 for Jack H131. Asterix gets a 1:39.5. TDV Spenny is a 1:39.6. And I'll read off the rest of them. That's how the way goes fastest. With a very respectable lap time. Okay, so TDV Spenny with a 1:39.6. Left Rat with a 1:39.7, a 1:39.7 as well. Just 0.01 tenths off is Prius, off of Left Rat. 1:39.9 for AOR Minx, and Louis T rounds out the top 10 with a 1:40.7. I think he might have had a bit of a shocker. He's had a stinker. But yeah, that will be your top 10 for the start time. As the race will get underway shortly. So the session starts in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll have a flying lap, and then the race will get underway. I'm pretty sure, I believe. Yeah, there you go. So let's get the spectator menu back up. So we have some people starting on hards here, with Angry starting on the hard. I wonder if he'll go hard soft. The same with Nerd Africa, Absorbing Frame, Josh, Sanders, Julian Acer, Callum McKenna, and Cutler, who start rounds out. Top 9, top 10 are all on soft, so they might be going soft hard or soft hard. or soft, medium, soft. We will see what it is in a moment. Lap data, let's turn lap data on. Telemetry, yeah. I'll keep tires on for now. We'll do interval and tone. Okay. With Young, the only medium. There's your predicted strategy. We have hard to mediums or hard to softs. It is a one-stop lap, one-stop race by the looks of it, unless the weather changes or there is a safety car or whatever. Ooh, a little bit wide there, mate. South Africa getting right up close behind him. So Hasabi has made a sprint for it with the number 69 car. Very, very nice. I'm loving the number. CFS Electro is, bloody hell, he's holding up the back of the grid there. That is good news for everybody second down, because their tyres will not get too cold on the starting grid, and bad news for Hasabi, who seems to be, he's slowed down. I mean, as you should really, you don't want your tyres to get very freezing. So there's your soft predicted strategy, so you can go soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, medium. So that, for the top 10 people starting on the softs, that would be what they're looking at, with being different for anybody who's starting on the hards. He is now slowing up the grid, backing everybody up as best as he can. I think the AI is taking control now. Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Everybody back in. Everybody starting, lining up on the grid. Everybody was backed up very tightly. Nobody spun out. Very, very good. Okay. Is it going to work? We have 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4, 5. And they're out, and away we go for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Asbia gets a very good start. Ooh, as Stevens around the outside of Electro there. Electro's moved down to third, but my grid meter doesn't. Ooh, we have. Crikey, that was a massive blow for whoever that AlphaTauri was. He went almost up in the air. Bloody hell. Oh, there's a piece of front wing there off of the, I don't know what that was, where that came from. Okay, here we go. Now it's getting sorted out. Yeah, Asbia has made a lovely start. Oh my, what was that? Jack. Bloody hell. I was pushing him around. Jack H has had a shocker at the start. Don't know what happened there. He might have got caught up with it the lot. Look at Josh losing his front wing. Not a very good start for him either. He's looking clean. So Steven, Electro, Asterix, left rat, TDB Spenny, Prius. Let's have a look at the season changes. So Louis T and Angry are both up 2 places, with Cutler up 7. He has had a flyer on this opening lap here. Jack H, yeah, as I said, Jack H131 is down 13 places. As Hasabi sets the fastest lap of 1:47.2. Oh, Hasabi is in the pit. Oh no. I thought he was in the pit. Hey, what? This is shocking. As the beer seems to be ghosted out, I wonder if that's a technical glitch or he is AI. No, that appears to be technical. Yeah, that's just technical. No, he's alright. Stephen following very, very closely behind him. See what you can do. DRS will not be available until the next lap. These softs seem to be going off already. There's a large gap to second, from second to third, and then fourth is following closely behind. So is fifth, sixth. Fifth and sixth are very close. Seventh, there is a gap behind seventh to eighth of 2 seconds. Louis T, the front of the second group seems to be forming. 4 people of Louis T, Angry, AOR Minx and Nerd Africa. With Cutler then another 1 second behind. Nerd Africa is apparently 4 seconds behind Minx, which I don't believe that for a second. Ooh! Jack H131 seems to want to go around the outside. Ooh, getting very close there. Is he going to try it up the inside? No, he's holding off for now. Prius is going up the inside of Minx. No, Asterix, sorry. Bloody hell. Minx is a bloody McLaren, I don't know why I said that. Side by side, very good run for these two. As Prius seems to take. Prius wanted to keep it clean and go behind. Spenny has said you're not allowed to overtake in this area of the track. He cuts the corner a little bit there. Looking up the inside, he wants to have a go. See what he can do when he gets to the straight. Anyone else getting particularly close? We have an AlphaTauri getting very close behind the Ferrari. Ooh, that was a bit of front wing there. Jack H131, as Absorbing Frame gets a 5-second time penalty for a severe collision with Callum McKenna. Interesting, I wonder what happened there. I saw a little bit of front wing, but that looked like a Red Bull front wing, and it must have been from Jack H131 because he has got no front wing left. I wonder if he'll be coming into the pits at the end of the lap to swap off of the softs and maybe go on to hards to go to the end of the lap. End of the race, sorry. Josh is falling very, very far behind. Callum McKenna with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And he's got no left front wing there. Sanders will be easily overtaking him. Very, very easy. Will Jack H1? Yep, Jack H131 in the pits as well as Absorbing Frame and Callum McKenna. Sanders stays. Ooh! Ooh, it's a 3-way battle here. Julianator, Cutler and Young. As Young gets past Cutler. Will Julianator try? He's a little bit too... Oh, giving him a little tap round the corner there. PXR Asterix is getting a little bit close. Alright. Ooh! AOR Minx and Angry are very, very close. AOR Minx has to back off into this corner here. Nerd Africa getting a little bit close out behind them. As Cutler's trying around the outside of Young. Not going to work through there, mate. Julian has to back off. Sanders is too far behind to try anything. Interesting, we have a lot of... So... Jack H131, Callum McKenna, Luke and Ukulele Josh and Absorbing Frame have all done their first stop. I'm assuming they've all... Callum McKenna's gone on the medium tyres, so he might be going soft, medium, soft. Josh as well has gone onto the medium tyres and absorbing frame. Very, very interesting. So they might be trying soft, medium, soft with Jack H131 looking like he's going to go to the end. Oh, we have... Oh no, they went into the pits, that's what happened. I see. Azabi is running away with this. Priest and Sanders are both into the pits. Electro, Asterix and Left-Rat are all within a few seconds of each other. That is the second group behind Stephen and Hazabir, which are the only two. They're just gone up ahead. Left-Rat 2 seconds behind the both of them. Let's do a gap to the leader. So, who has... Let's have a look at who's done the stops. Stops. So, Julianator is 16 seconds behind the leader currently. Which is not enough for a pit stop. Put it on tyres for now. So your pit window is open to move onto the hards. Oh, what's going on here? Bloody hell. So who is into the pits? We have Electro and Nerd Africa, as well as Louis T and Cutler. So the Williams will be double stacking here. Cutler's come off very bad from that. Oh, he's getting held for ages. Oh, what a shame. What's he doing? He's putting on the mediums. Oh, he must have had a crash because he's putting on his front wing. Or a new front wing at that. So he might be going back. So soft, medium, soft, or soft, hard, medium, soft at this point. But he only did a few laps on the hards. My apologies, I'm muddling up. Whoa, what was that? He'll receive a penalty for that, surely. Crossing the line, or a warning at that. That was very wide. Let's have a look at the race director and see if he does. Incidents. No, he didn't receive a warning for that. Very, very interesting. So, not a lot going on really, nobody's very close to each other. Let's see if Hazbar will come into the pits at the end of this lap, as his pit window is now open. It appears he will be. No. Yes, he will. Stephen, will he follow him in? Stephen will follow him in. What about Left-Rat? Left-Rat will also follow him in. And TTB Spenny, AOR Minx, just the same. Angry stays out. Julianator also stays out, but I think he'd already pit. Young following very closely behind him. Asterix is into the pits. Yep, AOR Minx. So Angry, Julianator and Young are all still on their original tyres at the start of this race. Clearly they might be going for the overcut, although I don't know how well that will work. Actually no, they're on hard and medium, so they should be fine. Bloody hell, we have a safety car. Who's around? What's going on? I missed that. What's happened there? Oh, Cutler's retired. Oh, I wonder what happened there. This will definitely change things up. Although I don't think it will, because everybody's already made their stops. Apart from the top, this will work in the favour of the top three. Because they could all go on to mediums at this point and then get away with it. No, I don't know, they might not, because they're on hard and mediums. Interesting strategies at play here. Callum McKenna was into the pits. Same with Josh, who's come out. Callum McKenna's gone on to the hards. Josh went on to the mediums. Callum McKenna's gone on to 4-lap old hards. Clearly he must have not put on a new set, or he's putting back on his original set that he had at the start. So Angry. Ooh, trying to warm up his tyres, getting a little bit squirrely and hitting the wall there. I wonder if he has damage. Pardon me. Looks like he's okay. Julianator, Young, has a beer, and Stephen are all Angry is into the pits. Will Julianator come into the pits as well? Yes. So will Young. Hazapi is obviously staying up because he's already done his pit stop. Okay, so let's see what they go on. They put it on the softs. Julianator's gone onto the mediums. And Young is putting the hards on. Very interesting. There's 3 completely different strategies at play here. Young's fallen down the order at the moment. And he will fall down another one. So now this is where it gets spicy on the safety car restart. And we'll have a good old look at what's going on. Louis T is also pit to play on the mediums. So it looks like the majority of them are going to go from the mediums onto the softs, with Angry starting on the softs. I think he's hoping to get a good start, although he did get very lucky with the timing of it, because he hadn't already made his stop, whereas a lot of people had. I think he will go onto the mediums after these, because these will not last until the end of the race. He is not going to do 19 laps, 18 laps. Callum McKenna is currently the only one to have a penalty. 3 seconds. Very interesting. Let's see if he can. Absorbing frames now. Moving up to the back of the pack, with Lucy following very closely behind him. Safety car appears to be going for another lap. Okay. Jack Cachu had already made him stop before because he went down the order, didn't he? So he's on 4-lap odds, sorry. But yeah, and absorbing frame button. So Josh has caught up to the back of the pack. I dare say the safety car will be in on at the end of this lap. Ken still needs to catch up. Although he's not far away, he'll be there in a second. Well, Callum McKenna running at the bottom of the pack with a 3-second time penalty. It's not looking very good for him. Although with the amount of different strategies going on, he might benefit. So he looks like he's going. Well, I say he looks like he's going long on these tyres. They're 5-old tyres, so they are already worn. Judging on if they will go to the end of the lap, we have no idea. I'm still perplexed by Angry's decision to go onto the softs. Maybe it was an incident or an accident. or he is going for a completely different strategy than anybody else. I think he's hoping for a good jump out of the safety car on the safety car restart. We'll definitely be following along with him as well as the front runners. So I'm fairly certain the safety car will be in this lap. It looks like it is because, yeah, Hazaby is holding up the pack a fair amount. So everybody's getting very held up by him. It's going too wide in some places. When is he going to go? Is he going to go at the exit of this corner? No. He's gone. He's gone. He's got a very good jump on them. Let's have a look at Angry. Didn't get the good jump, but he's going to get the pull. Oh. Oh, and there's a Prius has gone wide. Oh, bugger, I missed that one. TDB Spending is going to try around the outside of Angry. Doesn't get past. Oh, Prius is round. Prius is round. Oh, what a bugger. He was looking so good. He's clearly very, very angry with that. Oh, what a shame. I wonder... Oh, as Julianator gets past left wrap. Looks like a clean overtake. Oh, looks at it. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that was strictly legal. It was very, very tight. Bit of a squeeze there. TDV Spenny is now having a look at the inside. Or the outside, whichever way you look at it. Following closely behind the two of them. Julianator, TFS, Electro, Stephen and Hazabay have made a very good jump. All got away. He's getting very close. Nodaffer is getting very close. Let's see what you can do on the back straight. Right, let's see what Julianator can do on the back straight. Is he going to try out the outside? Ooh, he's looking at it. Will he get him on the... Whoa! He's getting pushed across by Electra there. I don't know. I think Electra might want to concede that position, as he does. Very good. Good sportsmanship there. Nobody else is very close from each other. Ooh, looks like Absorbing Train went up the inside. Ooh! Oh, Luke and Josh wants to go up the inside there. Very tight. Looks like my ex-wife. Louis T might have damage. It was a very slow first corner. He does. He doesn't have a front wing. Oh no, what's happened to him? I think he might have got caught up in the whole thing with Prius. That's a very slow pit stop from the Renault there. I think he might be retiring. No. He's out. Interesting. That little bitch. I think it was. Ooh! As Callum McKenna goes round. Oh, and he's reset to track. Clearly not working out for him. He's had a shocker of a day. Very lucky that I caught that. Two Ferraris. The Ferrari Academy are getting a very good lead on this one. They're all in the top. They've got the top three, and well, Sanders is down in 15th, but I think he's being carried by the top three. Surely. Anybody gaining any close? Literally wanted to look down the inside. Looks like everybody's holding it fairly steady. Although Josh might want to look up the inside. I think he's alright. Louis T pits for a new front wing. Wonder what happened there. That's very interesting. Prius is going. No, I thought he was going into the pits then. I wonder if Kyle McKenna has damage from that spin. It didn't look like he got any. No, it still doesn't. Who's all seated positions at the moment. Nice little group here going. Ooh, Andy runs a little bit wide there. See if Stephen's going to make a move on Angry. No, he decides the better of it. Angry's made a massive jump off the start. He's up to third. Chris has got the fastest lap as well, so he's obviously gunning for it. Some changes. Bloody hell, Julianator is up 15 places and Angry is up 8. They've had a brilliant race. Stephen wants that place back. Yeah, he wants it back. Ooh, as AOR Minx and Nerd Africa are having a little battle here. AOR Minx has the inside, but now Nerd Africa has the inside. Ooh! As Young gets a very, very good run off that. Very lucky with those two battling ahead of him. Past AOR Minx. Spread out. Ooh, Hasabi is very, very slow. He slowed up a tad. That was a very good shot there. Is Julian going to try it up the inside? He is, and he's got past him with DRS as well. Will Hasabi fight it in the first corner? No, he sticks in second. He'll be wanting that position back for sure. Oh, as AOR Minx is fighting with Young, as Young goes around the outside. AOR Minx is now on the inside though, and has the inside line for the next corner. Will he get a switchback though? No, he had a bad run out of the second corner. Ooh, Angry's got by Hasabar as well. Hasabar is falling down the pack. His tyres must be getting on. Tyre condition. He's on 6 lap old tyres, although yeah, I think it's just the fact that he's on the hards. Because everybody, the people that got past him are on mediums and softs, so very, very interesting. Nerd Africa gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Ooh, running right over the curb there is Angry. Ooh, getting a little bit squirrely on the exit there as well. Can Stephen try anything on Hasabi as he knows that Hasabi is falling back a little bit? I think Stephen might be just a little bit too far behind. Oh no, he has got DRS. It's too far back to try anything though. The Nerd Africa and TDV Spenny, as Nerd Africa goes around the outside of TDV Spenny, will he fight it into the first corner? TDV Spenny thinks the better of it and stays put. Although, nope, he looks like he's sticking with the position he has. Jack H131 and Josh getting very close to each other here. See if they can do anything. Hasbe will have DRS on this lap and Angry won't. So I wonder if it's, but so with Steven, see if we can get close enough. See if Hasbe can get close enough to Angry as Absorbing Frame gets 3-second time penalty with multiple warnings. Let's see if Hasbe can get close enough to utilise that ease, using his overtakes, who's obviously wanting to get a pass. So Angry does not have DRS, whereas Hasbe does. Let's see if he gets this position here. Oh, as Angry goes into the pits to swap out of his soft tyres. Yeah. He's falling down the pack. He's going on to the mediums, so he's obviously wanting to go to the end. As Callum McKenna gets another 5-second time penalty. First of his 5-second time penalties, but another penalty at that. Angry has fallen down to 12th. Soon to be 13. Yeah, 13th. Could be a bit of a better run for him. Although he is on softer tyres, newer tyres as well, and he will just fly past Jack H2H, who has damage on his front left wing. That's the problem with going on softs, you don't last for very long. Because for short term. Callum McKenna's retired from the session. What happened there? Did he go into the pit? He's retired in the pits. What a shame. He didn't have a bit of he had a bit of a shocking lap. Nonetheless. Angry getting very close to the Absorbing Frame, who is on older tyres. It will have DRS on the back straight. We'll see if he can make a move before then, or will he have to use DRS. He's going to getting quite close. As Angry's getting very close to Absorbing Frame here. TDV Spenny's got past Nerd Africa, who goes into the pits. If Young gets past AOL Minx, or AOL Minx gets past Young, sorry. Angry has got past Absorbing Frame. Node Africa's gone all the way down to 14th, but he's put on the medium, so we're going to the end on those. Steven's holding up the rear of this Ferrari Academy trio they have at the front here. Other than that, not a lot going on. Steven will have DRS. Looks like no one else on the circuit does, apart from Young. We want to focus on for the moment. So will Hasbar. Hasbar will also have DRS. Oh, no, he might not. No, he won't, but Steven will. That's good news for Steven, bad news for Hasbar. As a beer or whatever, however you say it, just as a beer. Steven does have DRS, but it looks like he's a little bit too far behind to try anything, as Absorbing Frame gets, or Jack H. Storm gets past Absorbing Frame. Ooh, as Absorbing Frame has damage. Ooh, and he runs very wide. Oh, that looked like a very heavy hit. I'm sure the tyre was going to come off then. So will he be going into the pits? He will, by the looks of it. Oh, and he's retired. Absorbing Frame has retired. That brings out the safety car. Very, very interesting. This would mix it up a massive amount. So these lot have got very lucky with the timing of it because they can pit now and then they'll be out, whereas everybody else will have to pit as well. Although he's not pitting, Prius is going into the pits. He's going to put on another set of mediums, I'm very sure of it. Louis T will also be looking to go into the pits, just change his tyres. See what he goes on to. Softs, he's going long. Okay, well, it is only 8 laps left, as Louis T is also into the pits. I wonder if Louis T will also go on in the softs. Would be the better option, and he is. He's going on to the softs. So we have Nerd Africa, who also pit by the looks of it. He's on the softs. Prius and Louis T, who have gone all on softs for the moment, with Josh staying out on the hards. He will gain positions in the short term, but that might not be a good idea for the restart. Will Julianator pit for new tyres? He will. He will change from his mediums, most likely just Azabi is staying out on the hards. So is Steven. Will TFS Electro? TFS Electro also stays out. So does the free left rack. I can't remember. TDV Spenny and AOR Minx do as well. So Julianator has lost position to Asterix, but he's also on the softs. He is on to Young. He's also on the softs. So there's Drakish 131 will go on the softs. He's going on the mediums. He might not have any softs left, or he's just an incident. Sanders is going on the softs. Who else is in the pits? That's all by the looks of it. So Julianator is your top runner for the softs. He will have a brilliant last few laps, especially running on the softs, with everybody ahead of him is on 11 or older lap hards. I'm sure he'll get a very good jump on the safety car restart. He'll be having to look behind him, look in his mirrors at what different others will do. Josh will also go on to the softs. Drakish 131 on the mediums, as well as Angry. They might have not had the softs because I think these two start. There it is. No, I don't believe they started on the softs. Just go to the race director, can't we? Pit stops. So very, very interesting. People have only done, I'm sure I've seen, doesn't show it anymore clearly. Oh, there it is, bloody hell. It's just, someone's got 5 different tyres there. Who is it we're looking at? Jack, who went on the mediums. He didn't look like he had softs left, I don't think. And Angry, let's have a look. Race director. Angry, who had already used his softs here, so he was changing onto a different set as well. So a lot of people, the top 7 have gone soft hard, and it seems to be working out for them by the looks of it. And there's a lot of 2 stops that these 2 have retired. A lot of 2 stops up. So Julianator will be the one to watch on the safety car restart. He will have a much better run than anybody ahead of him. He's only got 6 laps to go on these new softs, and I think he's safe from behind because Angry is on 3 lap old mediums. Young has got new softs And most of them have new softs. I wonder if the safety car will be in this lap. Louis is quite a way behind, but I think he'll catch them up in time, especially if they back up the pack. No, I don't think safety car is in this lap. No, it's definitely not. Hasby is awfully too close to say for it to be in this lap. So that means Lucy will definitely catch them up in time. Okay. But as I said, Julian will definitely be the ones to watch. Especially being very, very strong at the start of this. He was up in the top 3. Very interesting. Oh no, Louis T's pit again. He's put on another set of... So he must have had some new ones. He just wanted to go, okay, I wonder... Yeah, he'll obviously catch them up with him this time. He's at the back of the grid, so it didn't change much anyway. Very interesting. Safety car will surely be in this lap. Sounds like the car's idling. Yeah. It's very strange, sounds like the car's just idling. Safety car is in this lap. Okay, so Azul will definitely want to just back up the pack as much as he can and halt for it as soon as he can. Getting awfully close here. Ooh. It's extremely backed up. He's gone. There he goes. Got a great opening. Great start. Ooh, there was a crash at the back. What's happened? Someone's had a severe collision. I think we're all good. So let's have a look at Julian here. He's going to try at the inside. No, he's alright. Jack H131 is losing places as well as Sanders and Josh. Ooh, got a little bit of a tap there. Ooh, as Prius has gone into the wall, lost his front wing, and Jack H131 is around. Oh, such a shame for the both of those. Sanders and Louis T are fighting. There's 3 wide. Ooh, and he's gone up the inside. A very clean move from Angry there. As ooh, Louis T lost a load of places there. Julian Ito is up into 4th. Had a brilliant restart. He's going to try and have a look at the inside of Electro. Julianator also gets a 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties. Penalties, so the ones ahead of him, if he stays within 2 seconds of Stephen, then he will be second. He just needs to catch up to Hazard and get ahead. TFS Ledge. Oh, when he pushed him out wide. Oh, and does he have damage? It doesn't appear to. He just pushed him very wide. I wonder what happened there. And someone's lost a front wing. Julian needs to run out of ERS. He's obviously pushing. As Angry's going to have a look up the inside of TTV Spenny. As he gets past very, very clean move. Let's see what people are doing behind. There's a McLaren past another Mercedes. And another McLaren getting past Nerd Africa. AOMX getting past Nerd Africa. Azabi has gone. This is what he wants to do. Well, he's not. He's still got Stephen in contention. Julian needs to catch up with these two ahead. Much older tyres. They should have no trouble. Nerd Africa and AOMX are getting very, very close together there. Ooh, and he's round. He's been pushed as well by Josh. As Louis T had a little look up the inside then, but didn't have enough room. Jack H is retired. What's happened to him? Oh, he crashed in the castle section. It's another safety car. That's the third safety car of the day. Everybody's going to go on softs now. And he gets a C. Yeah, no, he's so Hazabia. So Julian is going to get it. Junior is fine because he's gone on to... already on the softs, and Stephen and Hazabir will go into the pits surely. Hazabir and Stephen are staying out. Interesting call from them. Nobody seems to be going into the pits by the looks of it. No. Oh, no, there is Louis T who's gone into the pits, and Sanders. And left. Pretty precious miles behind him. I don't know what's going on with him. So... very interesting last few. We've got 3 laps left. 2 laps left, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 laps. I wonder if we'll finish on the safety car. So this might be your finishing order. Hazard in first, Stephen second, Julian a third, Angry, and then getting a little bit closer to each other there. Angry in 4th, Young in 5th, TDB Spenny in 6th, TFS Electro in 7th, Asterix in 8th, Nerd Africa in 9th, AWA Minx goes 10th, Josh goes 12th, Louis T Sanders goes 12th and 13th respectively, Lafrat is 14th and Chris is 15th. The bottom 3 mates, I think. I think we may need to stop under safety car. I think that might be what happened. Or we'll have a last lap sprint. Because if it's not in this lap, there'll be a last lap sprint. Safety car is in this lap. Okay, so we have 2 laps left. Julian will be looking to get a good jump off this start. As well as everybody behind him. So let's see what Hazard does. Weaving. Is he going to go early? He's going to hold it. Oh, looks pretty clean. Everybody's getting very, very wide and alongside each other. He goes. Stephen's got a brilliant run though. Stephen went early. Julianator didn't get that good of a run, but he is clear behind him. These two will fight into the first corner, giving Julianator an up. No, he didn't. He didn't have the opportunity to go up the inside. It's getting very wide in the background. Oh, as a McLaren goes up the inside. And he's round. Who was that? That was That was Electro. Oh, what a bugger. I don't think anybody gained anything off or had damage because of that. Julian just wants to get past Steven so he can have a go at Hazaba. Well, at this point in time, with the penalties, he is past Steven, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to gain 3 seconds on Hazabir. I think it might be Steven then Julianator. Always Sanders and Aora Minx are getting past each other. Prius is having a look now. Left wrap. Oh, Prius is going to go up the Minx. Very nice clean move there. Oh, they're side by side. Aora Minx is using overtake. Eesh, this is great racing by the two of them. As Prius just squeezes by. Very good overtake, and he's using his ERS to stay ahead. Left rat now getting caught up by AOR Minx. Let's have a look at Julianator on. Oh! Julianator's binned it, he's hit the wall. Oh, that will back him off. True. TFS Electro is retired. Oh, that was the guy that was round. And he's run out of ERS as well. Oh no. He's still close enough to gain, to be on the podium. Oh, though Young is having a look at him. No, he didn't get by him, but Young has a 5-second time penalty anyway, so he should be okay. Although, I think your finishing order might be Hazabir, Angry, and then TTV Spenny. TTV Spenny might still get on the podium here. It might be a TTV Spenny podium. We'll have a look at it as Asterix gets past Sanders, or Sanders gets past Actus. My apologies. It wouldn't mean anything because Asterix doesn't have penalty and Sanders does. Nerd Africa gets past TDV Spenny, but he has a time penalty as well, so he wouldn't be too bad. Bit of debut on the track, trying not to pick up a puncture. Ooh! As Julianator gets pushed out wide by Young. Joseph, so he can just go straight through him. Oh, and he's wide. I was convinced that was a puncture then. He's got no front wing. He's pushing, practically pushing. Oh, what? So, oh! Sanders is round. Sanders hit the wall. Oh, what a bugger. And he's retired from the session on the last lap of the race. What a shame. So, Hazard is your leader. Nerd Africa's DNF'd. What's happened there? What's happened there? He's hit the wall. Oh, bugger. So, Hazard finishes. Steven comes in second. Angry is now second. TDV Spenny is third. No, fourth. What a final few laps. That was hectic due to the safety car restart. Oh. Is he having a look around the back of the camera? What's going on there? So Hazard drove an amazing race then. Started it on pole, finished on pole. Very convincing run by him. Not to discredit AOR Minx as well, he had a great run. He started, I don't know where he started, in fact, let's have a look now. No, Angry Man, sorry. Angry Man started 11th. Had a brilliant run, he's come up to second. And he had 2 stops as well, that's one more than 2 of the people behind him. Steven finished where he started. TDV Spenny has moved up 2 places. Prius has moved up a few as well, and he's got fastest lap. Julianator, such a sad last few laps for him. He had a brilliant brilliant run. But sadly, that was it for him. At the last lap, he went round. I can't remember exactly what happened, but he hit the wall and went backwards. What a shame. What a shame for him. He drove a very convincing race. I feel like Julian it would be my driver of the day if he hadn't. Well, he would. He is. I'd say he is, but he just had a shocking final lap. Well, a very interesting race that was. We only had 15 finishes. Wow, angry man. Very, very good run from him. Well then, that was the Azerbaijan Grand Prix for Tier 2 on PXR. Very, very interesting race. Let's hope Tier 3 tomorrow isn't as bad. I will be racing in that. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to end the stream now, so